Today's games are brought to you by AE Engine Media Marketing, AmericanEagle.com, Bag Tags, Bubba Burger, Bullseye CMYK, Cliff Kid, Expand-A-Brand, Front Rush, Fusionetics, Dick's Sporting Goods. Today's games are also brought to you by Major League Soccer, Nestle Nesquik, Nike, NSCAA, Positive Coaching Alliance, Premier International Tours, U.S. Soccer, Wilson Trophy Company, and Yokohama.
Welcome back to the Toyota Soccer Complex. We're here at the US Youth Soccer National Championships in Frisco, Texas. This our third game of the day here on Field 6, an under-17 girls matchup between Cup Gold and Celtic FC. Celtic FC will get us underway in their green and black strip, kicking from right to left here in the first half. Cup Gold will be wearing all grey, and they'll be kicking from left to right. Absolutely scorching day here in Frisco. We're very lucky to have a fantastic breeze rolling through though, and a big waterfall next to the field, so that breeze pulling some water over and cooling these poor commentators and cameramen down. I'm sure the players on the field appreciate the breeze as well, although as we saw in our two previous games, the wind is running from right to left on this field, so favouring Celtic FC in this first half. We saw a team in the last game score 4 goals in the second half, heading with the wind in their back. So let's see if Celtic FC can take advantage of that in this first half. Otherwise they may be punished by Cup in the second half. I will believe we will probably have a water break halfway through this half. Each of the previous games has had one, just to make sure everyone gets enough water in, doesn't stay too dehydrated out there on the field. Looking forward to what should be a good game though. Cup here on the ball. Working the ball through the midfield. Ball given away though by Olivia Shepper. Here's Celtic with Pickering. Anna Pickering now looking to break through, using her pace. It's a fantastic little chop turn. Ball into the box to Graham. Graham tackled hard but fair. It's into the arms of the goalkeeper, Mimi Stimes. Cup now looking to transfer play through. A few passes astray in these early minutes, maybe a bit of nervousness creeping into some of the girls here. We are at a national championships, of course. We've seen it in most games. The first 5 minutes of the game has been hectic. Passes going astray, but the game being played at 100 miles an hour usually takes 5-10 minutes for the game to settle down into its pattern. Be a goal kick here for Cup. Good pressure here from Celtic, not allowing Cup to play out from the back easily. Ball over the top, won't find anyone but a Celtic defender, but the knockdown at the feet of Paige Elliott. Elliott looking inside. Schellenberg now shifts it across to the left. She'll have it back from her centre-back partner, Katie Haskins. Good feet by Shepherd. Looking for the through ball. Atwater now with a chance, one-on-one with the keeper. It's a fantastic finish by Hayley Atwater. Jamie Shepherd stepped forward really well. Fantastic through ball. And Hayley Atwater with her left foot strokes it into the bottom right-hand corner, and Celtic FC take an early 1-goal lead. Fantastic finish in the end by Hayley Atwater. Started at the back. Possession of Katie Haskins and their centre-back partner, and once the ball got through to Jamie Shepherd, she composed herself really well and put a delicious through ball, splitting the two opposition centre-backs. Atwater's goal leaves us at 1-0 early in this game. Ball out wide there by Olsen. Here is the goal scorer, Atwater. Trying to thread another through ball through. It's Pickering. Pickering with a shot. Good save by the keeper in the end. Pickering close to doubling their lead. Celtic looking dangerous. Two delightful through balls in the space of 2 minutes. One resulting in the goal and the other a good save out of Steins in goal. We'll have a corner now for Celtic. Corner is deep. The wind takes it over the goal. Saw in the previous game actually a corner kick that looked set for the penalty spot actually get picked up in the wind and it found itself in the back of the net. Number of bodies in the box. Any set pieces that find themselves picked up in this wind that are on target, they're going to give the goalkeeper a problem. That ball deflected back and it will be Steins to pick it up. Challenge here by Graham. Graham now breaking through on the left-hand side. Comes inside. Here is Shepherd. Shepherd. Ball nicked away from her. It will be a corner kick. It's Megan Byrne. Came off second best from that challenge. Holding her right ankle, which looks to have a brace on as it is. Hopefully she's going to be okay to carry on here. Here we have another corner then for Celtic. And they use that wind to their advantage. Ball coming in. It's dropping down on the penalty spot. Will come out here for a strike for Tara Warner. No, she'll look wide. Good decision. Graham now on the ball. Let it roll behind off the deflection for another corner. Ball whipped in again. Goalkeeper with too many bodies in front for her to come and claim. Headed away by a cup player and it will go out for another corner. Cup with just about everyone back here. It's a short corner. Ball delivered by Jax. Lofted ball into the area. Looking to pick out a player, but we'll drop to Pickering now. Pickering out to Warner. Warner loses out, but manages to win the throw-in. Celtic FC now under a bit of pressure at the back, but they do well to keep the ball. Good challenge coming in here from the cup player, and there's a late one though after the ball. Shepper it was, came in really well to win the first tackle, but then left one on the Celtic player afterwards. Probably later in the game, might be lucky to get away without a yellow card. Much of the last 5 minutes have been spent with Celtic camped inside Cup's half. Here's Warner. Back to Haskins. Haskins driving forward now. Not a bad ball, but Cup player intercepts. Chance for a football now, though. She's over the top. It's a 1v1 for Byrne. Byrne's around the goalkeeper. It's a fantastic last-ditch tackle, though. Haskins tracked back and did so well to get a foot in because Megan Byrne looked set to tap that ball into an empty net after she'd gone round the goalkeeper. Fair play to Katie Haskins. tracking back 40 yards to get on the end of that ball over the top. Keep the score at 1-0 in favour of her side. Ball headed out of play by Olsen there. Here is Bine. Here's the hero Haskins. Looking to step out from the back again. Now Warner. Celtic FC with that 1-goal lead, comfortable keeping possession and waiting for their opportunity. Ball there struck into the chest and a good challenge. But it will end up straight at a Celtic player's feet again. Schellenberg looking out to the right hand side. Olsen will give chase but can't get there first ahead of a cup player. Elliott now looking over the top, trying to find Kuiper. Ball's whipped into the area, but it's well dealt with by Warner. Comfortably headed to a teammate there. The goal scorer Atwater gets her head up, decides to keep possession. Space here on the left hand side though. Here's Warner into that space. Looking up, looking for options. Decides to keep it with Haskins. Good football being played here by Celtic FC. Just comfortably knocking the ball around, probing, waiting for that opening. Pickering now back to goal. Good hold-up play. Here's Olsen looking to find Pickering again. Ball's cleared well though. Here is Pickering. She can't keep the ball in at the second attempt. It will be a cup throw-in. Pickering can't quite get that one under control. Atwater does well though to keep possession. Now Shepherd. Shepherd gives the ball away. Cup looking to break forward. All the way back to the goalkeeper. Here's Dean. Dean on the ball now. Dean looking to clip it forward. What a drill, but she can't quite get the ball under control. Anna Padoyle there can't get on the end of that ball forward by Dean, but here comes Celtic FC again. Warner looking across the field. Zumberdakt out wide. Here she is again. Patient play by Celtic FC. Really wearing the legs down on this cup side in this blistering heat. Ball's onto the edge of the area. It's Pickering. Can't quite get a touch, but the ball won't find a teammate, so now Cup are breaking free. Long ball forward. Won't stay in. It will be a Celtic throw-in. Dangerous ball inside there by Pickering. It is cut out by Cup. Given away again though. Duncan keeps the ball. Padoyle out to the left. Olsen bats and does well to get it to Graham. Here's Jex. Jex again. Checks the right back with space to drive into. Schellenberg now with an attacker coming on. Does well to get it clear. Unfortunately went out though. It will be a throw-in. Ball's out of play. Goal kick for Celtic FC. So lively start to the game. A couple of quick early chances for Celtic FC. Most of it's been played in Cup's half, but Cup did have that one-on-one opportunity. Jordan Rhodes it was that managed to beat the keeper, but Katie Haskins tracked back 40 yards and put the challenge in to prevent the goal. So as we stand, it's still 1-0 to Celtic FC here. Ball's wide now to Jex. Inside to Olsen. Graham breaks through. Graham with the shot. It's on target, and it's a good save in the end by Steins in goal. Steins being kept busy early on here. Doing a good job for her side though, keeping it up 1-0. Corner now to come in for Celtic. It's going to drop short of the front post. Pickering got a touch, but can only put it behind for a goal kick. Wind here really has picked up. It's a warm breeze, but still cooler than the air temperature. Good ball forward here. Celtic win it back though. Here's Warner on the ball. Unbedacht. Back to a centre back. Now it's across to Haskins. Haskins with a head up. Time to pick a pass. Looking for the through ball, not quite clearing the head of El Naga. Cup now with a chance to break free forward. Good show of pace there though. Kennedy Jerks. Always handy to have a lot of pace in your fullbacks. Gives you a much better chance of getting on the end of those through balls from the opposition and cutting them out, as she's shown there. Graham chasing this one down, but Cup do well to come free. Here's Dean. Looking forward. Finds Shepper. Shepper now with time to pick a pass. Goes wide to Bell. Bell stepping inside and back outside. Turns her opponent inside out. Plays the ball into the box, but it looked offside and it was. Padoyle found herself with some space inside the area, but goal side of the second to last defender, so the flag is up. Now Haskins looking to play out. Warner with a good turn. Looking to flick the through ball through to Pickering, but Steins will get there first. El Naga now. Time to get her head up. Looking for the long ball over the top. And again, Anna Padoyle finds herself offside. Padoyle just needs to curve those runs a little more. They do look as if they're playing two quite close together most of the time up top. She times one of these runs a little better, she may have an opportunity to get in on goal. Haskins on the ball again. Pickering. Pickering's been lively so far in this game. Here's Warner. Good switch of play there by Umberdacht. Now Jack's on the right hand side. Excellent closing down by Olsen, wins the ball back, but a touch gets away from her. Be a cup throw in. Ball inside is straight to a cup player. Get it out wide now. Kuiper now looking to get forward. She's under pressure. It's a great challenge in the end by Pickering. Pickering now. Space to break into. Looks inside. Graham. Back for the goal scorer, Atwater. Atwater to Pickering. Pickering thinking about a shot. Instead goes wide to Jex. Here comes a delivery. Touch from Pickering only to a cup player. Graham can't pull it under control. Here's Rhodes though for cup. Giving it away straight away though. Haskins. Shepherd. Shepherd the captain. Graham looking for the shot. Bounces in front of the goalkeeper, but easy in the end. Mimi Steins holds comfortably. Not far away from our first water break here. Steins taking her time at the back here, assessing her options. Ball is one in the air by Shepherd. Atwater. Cup now, an opportunity to switch. Bell with so much space here on the right hand side. Ball needed to come quicker, but she's got a 1v1 opportunity now. Looking inside. Pass is light, easily cut out. Bine is robbed of the ball. Pickering driving forward. Bine having trouble with that right ankle again. Atwater, the goal scorer, driving forward. She wants the shot. Snatches at it really. Pulls it low to the left. And there we have it, the referee calls the first water break. Decent first quarter of the game played here. Score now at the break is 1-0 to Celtic FC thanks to that goal from Hayley Atwater after a fantastic through ball by Jamie Shepherd. Players will come in, get some words from their coach, get some watering, rest and recuperate, and come out firing for the second half of this first half. We'll be back with it in a minute. Back underway after the water break here on field 6. Cup get us going. Trailing 1-0 due to that goal by Celtic FC's Hayley Atwater. Strong finish with her left foot into the bottom corner earlier on in this game. Here's Anna Padoyle for Cup. Can't beat the two defenders coming onto her. Shepherd now. Back to the centre back, Haskins. Here's Pickering. Warner switching play. Schellenberg looking forward to Jex. The captain Shepherd. Wide for Warner. Her pass looking for Pickering. Pickering a little flat-footed there, couldn't quite get on the end of that one. Cup now looking to get the ball forward. It's well won by Haskins, but straight to a Cup player. Forward won't find anyone. Throw into Celtic. Warner throws it forward. Headed away by Dean. Pickering looking forward. Can't find a teammate. Duncan driving forward. Here's Padoyle. Looks wide to the left. Anucci now. Padoyle back in the ball, looking for the delivery into the box. The header! A great finish. Jordan Rhodes it was. It was a good piece of build-up play by Cup. Moved the ball from right to left. Padoyle it was with the cross and a fantastic header in the end from Jordan Rhodes, finding the bottom right corner. 1-1 here. Celtic FC get us back underway. They'll be disappointed having dominated most of this game so far. Conceding that goal. Fair play to Cup though for taking their chance. Here's Duncan. Duncan looking forward. Cut out by Haskins. Haskins, a centre-back who's very comfortable on the ball. Almost a curse to the commentator there, she almost gives the ball away immediately. Here's Jax. Atwater. Warner now on the near side. Goes back to her centre back. Inside to Shepherd. Shepherd looking for the through ball. Pickering, it's a good ball. Can Pickering get there? She can. Into the area. It's a late flag from the assistant. Pickering breaking free down the side. She did wait. She hesitated, waiting for that assistant's flag. It didn't come. Once she got on the end of the ball, though, the flag was raised. Duncan dispossessed. Here's Shepherd. Looks wide for Jex. Jex can't beat Anucci. Good piece of defending from her. Graham looking inside, can only find a Cup player. That ball clipped over the top. Bell got there first. She's looking to get on the end of the return. Although a touch leaves her, and Celtic now have a chance to advance out of the back. Here's Shepherd. Good first time ball out wide for Warner. Warner driving. Can't find Pickering though. Her through ball too straight. Ball out wide from Duncan. Picked up by Olsen. Here she is again. Olsen across for Haskins. Haskins with time to get her head up. Looking for the through ball. El Naga recovered well though. Here's Shepherd. Has Pickering to her left. Opts to go to the right. Gives the ball away though, too easy. Paige Elliott takes it off her. Umberdacht looks forward to Olsen. Olsen rides one challenge but loses it on the second. Ball clipped over the top. Touches there. Although right in line with us. Doyle. Basically right in front of my position here. Found herself 2 or 3 yards offside. Good decision by the assistant referee there. Double change here for Cup. Coming on, Kate Larbs and Eva Kuiper. Going to have an impact on this game. Both teams going to get themselves a goal before the half-time break. Put some pressure on the other team and their coach and their team talk. Umberdacht can't find a teammate. Cup with the throw. Scrap there with the ball in the air. The attempted switch from Schellenberg ends up in the end with Mimi Steins in goal. Cup playing out here under pressure. Kate Larbs now on the ball. Dean looking forward. Fortunate touch there by Paige Elliott. Elliott back to Dean. Dean with the through. Was a fantastic ball through. Great goalkeeping in the end. Anna Padoyle was trying to round Chelsea Peterson, but she did so well to come out off her line, sweep that off the feet of Padoyle. Umberdacht now. Wide for Olsen. Olsen gets a head up, looks inside. Can't find Shepherd. It is Dean on the ball. A long ball coming on. Looking for that through ball, but the pace of Jex there right back. It's not really a ball that's on too often. Doyle looking for the ball to the far post. It's a good touch down. Kate Larbs Celtic coaching staff disappointed that Labs was given enough time to bring the ball down there inside the 18-yard box. Fortunately, though, her shot dragged wide will only result in a goal kick. Double change here for Celtic FC coming on. Here's Kate Shermer and Gigi James. Two of them will slot in as the 9 and 7 respectively. With some fresh legs up front. Try and utilise this wind for the rest of the first half while they have it. Haskins now. Into Shepherd. Back to Haskins. Warner making a run down the left. It's a good ball over the top, but too close to El Naga. Bounce down, will fall to Warner's feet. The left back now finds herself in a attacking midfield position. Shepherd. Going to cross to the goal scorer. Here is Shepherd again. With a nice through ball. Rearing it was. With the opportunity to get a shot away. Couldn't do so. She was forced wide. They still have the ball, Celtic. Shepherd. Stepping inside onto her left foot. Thinking about the shot. Shot comes in the end from Rearing, but straight at the cup player. Umberdak now, looking inside. Haskins, looking for options higher up the field. Gigi James there, looking for a little flick through, but Kennedy Jacks wasn't quite on the same page as her. Change for each team here. We'll have Peyton Anderson coming on for Celtic. As well as Cup Gold also making a change. Here our Cup. Building out to the right hand side. Bell looking higher up the field. Anderson cuts that out with her first involvement. Here's Bell again. Light challenge by Pickering. Second one a little firmer. She comes away with the ball. Anderson. Forward for Umberdacht. Umberdacht looking for the big switch. Through ball searching out for James, but the keeper will sweep up nicely behind her defence. Here's Shepherd. Looking to provide another assist that she did for the first goal. Delightful through ball it was. Here's Dean now for Cup. Challenged by Anderson, but she loses out. Chance now for Cup to have a run at. It's a good touch. The strike, and it's a great goal. Anna Padoyle did really well. Back to goal. Her first touch took her away from the defender. Acceleration then. And a nice finish under the onrushing goalkeeper. So Cup, from 1-0 down early in the game, take a 2-1 lead here before half time. And a Doyle it was. Can't say enough about that turn. Fantastic. Sets up the defender with one arm. Spun her with her left foot. Touch away. A good strike under the keeper. 2-1 here. Celtic getting us back underway again. Haskins now, looking inside. Here's Shepherd. Shepherd with a good turn. Has Pickering. Opts to go inside instead. Picked off by a Cup player, however. El Naga uses her keeper Steins. Here's El Naga again. Here's the long ball. Anderson coming out on top. Now Shepherd flipping it over the top, looking for Pickering's run, but well read by Mimi Steins, coming off her line to claim. Here come Cup again. Doyle on the right hand side has a 1v1 situation here. Gets the better of her defender, cuts one back, but not enough support there in the box. Easy in the end for Schellenberg to get clear. Umberdak now has options to her right. The through ball through, looking for the run of James. Pass a little heavy in the wind. Doesn't help either, rolling on through to the keeper. Celtic FC looking to make a double change here. Cup also looking to make a change. Coming on for Celtic. Megan Assel and Hayley Smart. Cup also looking to bring on a player. Captain Jamie Shepherd then stepping off for the last few minutes of this first half. Good shift from her in this first period. Provided the assist for the goal. And has been just about everywhere in the middle of this pitch. Fantastic pressing there by Cup. Eva Kuiper out here on the left hand side, loses out to Jex. Here's Celtic, another chance to break forward. They ride the late tackle. Good work from Bryn Bishop up top, closing down. She steps back into her midfield role now. Here's Umberdacht. Wide, looking for Shermer. Ball will run out of play though, it will be a Cup throw-in. Dean now for Cup, looking for the ball out wide. Jex gets on the end of it. Schellenberg will clear to the left hand side. Here is Megan Assel. Paige Elliott keeping it with Dean. Dean looking for the through ball again, but again too much on it. Be a throwing for Celtic. Fourth official has told us there will be 2 minutes added on, a minimum of 2 minutes at the end of this first half. Celtic FC hoping they can pull a goal back as Cup have come from 1-0 down to lead 2-1 here. Haskins stepping out from the back. Finding Megan Assel. Assel inside to James, but James misses her touch. Here's Assel again. Out to Anderson. Anderson returns the favour. Unbedacht. Looking for options. Hoping for a run. Looks for James. Can't find her. The attempted through ball here. It's a good ball over the top, but again, Haskins sweeping up yet again. She's had a good half. That's Katie Haskins. Assel. Inside for Smart. Haley Smart with time. James, back to Smart. And there it is, the halftime whistle from the referee. So we go into the break with Cup leading Celtic FC by 2-1. Helly Atwater's early goal has been cancelled out by Jordan Rhodes' strike, and then Anna Podoyle's go-ahead goal just before the halftime break. That's all we have here for the first 45 minutes then on Field 6 here at the US Youth Soccer National Championships. We'll be back here from Frisco, Texas just after the break.
The road starts here. The road paved by pain, sacrifice, and struggle. The road paved by passion and pursuit. The road where dreams come true. On this road, many will fail, and on this road, many dreams will fade. But as for you, what will be your fate? When there are seconds left and you are running on fumes, will you be satisfied with almost? Or will you dig down into the dirt, take one more step and make one more play, knowing that good enough isn't good enough, and all the blood, sweat, and tears have brought you to this moment, the moment where pain turns to greatness. On this road, nothing is given, everything is taken. On this road, winners will rise to the top. Heroes will be made. And on this road, champions will be crowned.
It was 1935, the year that Elvis and Sandy Koufax were born. It was a year of many firsts, including the first NFL draft, the first Monopoly board game went on sale, Social Security began, and Babe Ruth hit his last home run. In addition to these milestones, the National Junior Challenge Cup was founded in 1935. Offering a youth competition for young men in the United States. The cup was later named the James P. McGuire Cup, after the late U.S. soccer president, who himself was quite a standout in his earlier days, winning the U.S. Open Cup in 1929. McGuire would lead U.S. soccer and earn an international reputation as an excellent leader.
The Jim McGuire Cup was started in 1935. It was the only cup that the United States Soccer Federation had for youth players. And it was a very good competition, and I can tell you, I mean, this was the highlight of my soccer career, to be a champion in 1954.
This storied cup, now the oldest trophy in youth sport.
It has a history, it has a meaning, I think it has tradition. So I think it's extremely important for our competitions, for all the age groups that kind of emulate the Maguire Cup.
Winning the Maguire Cup is huge, just because all that history that comes along with the oldest trophy in youth sports period, that's really big for us.
Who will write their name in the next chapter of the storied Maguire Cup?
Welcome back to Field 6 at the Toyota Soccer Complex. We're about to get back underway for the second half here. It'll be Cup to get us going here, the US Youth Soccer National Championships. Second half we'll see Cup in their grey strip kicking from right to left, and Celtic FC in their green and black from left to right. Celtic FC took the lead early in that first half through Hayley Atwater, but Cup hit back. Jordan Rhodes equalising with her head, and Anna Padoyle slotting one past the keeper to make it 2-1. And that is how it stands. Be interesting to see what changes the coaches have made, if any. Here our Cup immediately putting Celtic under pressure. The shot into the arms of the goalkeeper from Eva Kuiper. Good positive start here from Cup. Celtic now probing, trying to find a way through. Shepherd's touch gets away from her. Here comes Kuiper on the left hand side for Cup. She's got a runner outside her. Kuiper will keep going inside here. Can't beat the last defender there. Haskins, who steps away with the ball. Runner on here. It's a good ball through. Graham with the strike. Well held by Mimi Steins in goal. Graham did really well there to time her run, stay on side, but couldn't beat Steins at the end. Dean punches that one out of bounds. Umberdacht looks wide. Pickering. Olsen just manages to keep it. Graham, though, coming back from an offside position. It will be a free kick to Cup. Ball started quickly here. Bell gives the ball away. Rebound off the back of Pickering. Graham trying to profit from it. Pressuring the goalkeeper, but they managed to switch it out to the left hand side here, Cup. Jane Rearing it is here at left back. Shepherd now has a run on the outside. That runner, Hayley Atwater, a chance to get a cross in here. Cuts inside, tries to find Shepherd, but blocked well. Jacks now with the throw here on the near side. Has Schellenberg. Schellenberg looking inside. Good turn there by Atwater. Trying to slip it through. Duncan does well in the end. Come away with the ball, but taken right back by Olsen. Here's Pickering. The runner is Warner. Warner with a 1v1. Looks inside. Shepherd with a touch. It's well defended in the end. Duncan able to play out. Labs now. Looking for the switch. Cut out by Jex. Schellenberg keeping the ball. Tyra Warner, happy to keep the ball here. Her team trailing 2-1, having led 1-0. Hayley Atwater it was with the goal early on in this game. far side has his flag up. The runner, Cup, finding herself offside. Here's Shepherd. Haskins. Now Olsen. Warner driving inside. It's the ball robbed. Play by Medak to keep the ball. Celtic FC a little out of shape here. Throw-in will allow them to get back into their shape. Wind really picking up again here on field 6. Shepherd across for Umberdacht. Umberdacht now looking back across. Here's the captain, Shepherd again. Looking for Warner, but it's cut out. Atwater now, driving forward. That's Pickering running ahead of her. Pickering can't quite get there. Underbacked. Looks to have fouled the Cup player, but play goes on. Schellenberg. Given away by Umberdag, but she does well to win the ball back. Here she is again. Celtic now have a chance to get a cross on the left hand side. It's Olsen. Can't quite find space to get the cross away. End up in a goal kick. Shepherd now. Across to Atwater. Atwater for Pickering. Pickering stands up a defender. Drops it back for Atwater. Cup really are parked on the edge of their 18-yard box at the moment. A couple of banks of 4. One target player up front. Just saying, come on then Celtic, come and break us down. Celtic have been probing, but to this point have not been successful. Graham trying to get the cross in. Ball will break to the edge of the area here. Shot coming in. It's off balance. It's high. Over the bar from Atwater. Goal to her name already, Atwater. She's looking to double her tally on the day. Schellenberg robbed of the ball here. Pickering has a run ahead of her. Chooses not to use her. Steps inside, but the touch gets away from her. El Naga uses her keeper. Stein's here on the ball. Odoyoye. Now Pickering. Well defended again by Odoyoye. Kuiper can't get a better of Jax. Pickering is looking for Graham, but it's deflected out. A throw into Celtic. Referee blows his whistle, we'll have a change. Or cup. Coming onto the field, number 11, Anna Padoyle, scorer of that goal just before the half-time break, where she turned her defender very well and slotted it under the on-rushing goalkeeper. Ball whipped in here for Celtic. Shepherd trying to step onto it, but it's been cleared. Kuiper looks inside. Ball's dropped in for Padoyle. Keeper comes out but can't claim. Padoyle with the goal. Everyone here thinking the goalkeeper had claimed that one, but it slipped under. Anna Padoyle ends up with a simple tap-in in the end. A second of the game, making it a 3-1 to Cup. Completely against the run of play. This second half had been spent with Celtic FC pretty much pressing Cup on the edge of their 18-yard box, but one breakaway and ball finds itself at Anna Padoyle's feet and taps it into the back of the net. 3-1. Here's Atwater. Jack's using her pace on the outside. Managed to get past the defender, is brought down, it will be a foul. Eva Kuiper was tracking her back, but couldn't quite handle the pace of Jex. Ends up bringing her down just outside the 18-yard box. A yard or two closer in and we could have had a penalty there, but instead we'll have a free kick on the edge of the box. It will be Atwater over the ball. Cup coach screaming at his players. He wants cover at the front post, but he's finally got it now. Atwater across the box. Cut out easily by Brittany Duncan. Waste of a set piece there, really, by Celtic. All floated back in and easily headed away. Here's Shepherd. Breaks free now. Dean breaking free. Here's Kuiper on the left-hand side. A chance to run at Jex. Kuiper looking to lift one into the area. Held by the keeper this time. No chance for Padoyle to add to her tally. Here's Jex at right back. Looks inside, but only finds the feet of Becky Dean. Excellent tracking back there by Olsen. Jex will keep it there with Haskins. Cup here with an opportunity to utilise this wind and drop a ball right on the head of the goalkeeper, put her under pressure. We've already seen it happen today. This wind can carry that ball towards goal, and if you get enough bodies in the box, you never know what's going to happen. Here comes the delivery, floated in towards a penalty spot. It's half away by Celtic. Now Olsen pulls it out for Shepherd. Shepherd looking for runners. Can only find Duncan. Duncan's mobbed by 2 Celtic players. Now Umberduct looks out to the left-hand side. It's a good through ball through. Ever Kuiper with a strike. Keeper gets a touch. What a save in the end it is. Fantastic save in the end by Chelsea Peterson. Kuiper's shot looked destined to find the top corner, but Chelsea Peterson had other ideas and got a strong hand to it. Flicked it onto the post. Here comes Celtic now. Kuiper with space on this left-hand side again. Here she is. Kuiper 1v1 with Jex. Looks for the cross. It's a good ball to the far post, but Doyle can't get there. Now on a hat-trick. A couple of yards further forward and could be looking at a hat-trick for Anna Doyle. Instead, maybe a goal kick. Schellenberg looks out to Jex. Jex looking forward, has Olsen. Olsen wins the throw-in. We will have a change here though. CUP making that change. On comes Paige Elliott. Place of Brittany Duncan. Here's Jex with the throw. Looking for Pickering. Pickering can't control. Dean will turn, look for an option. Ball's knocked straight to Pickering again. Atwater through to Shepherd. Referee will call it back for the foul on Atwater. They have Jex free on the right hand side, but they decide not to go to her. It's not on now. Still looking for the short option. Here they are, they'll play it across. Here's Shepherd. Pickering. Knocks it back to Schellenberg. She's got space to drive into. Looks for the through ball. It's a nice little ball. Atwater now. Chance to cross, but the cross only finds the post. And a goal kick. Jex with the header. Cup now looking to break forward and add to their tally. Haskins. Warner looking across. Here's Shepherd. Shepherd looks wide for Schellenberg. Schellenberg space to step into again, looking for runners ahead of her. Tries the long ball. Picks out Pickering with a great ball. Here's Pickering, 1v1 inside the 18-yard box. Pickering with a shot. Pulls it wide to the left. Yeah, goal kick. Good opportunity there. Pickering got inside her defender, but couldn't find the target. it inside their own half. Ball's up. It's a strong challenge. Referee blows the whistle there. Not sure which way the foul's going to go. He is calling Becky Dean over. Becky Dean gets away with a warning there. Strong collision from the two. Good to see them both get up and walk away from it though. Ball's wide to Jex. Looking for the through ball. Trying to find Olsen. Olsen gets a touch. Swept up well in the end by El Naga. Olsen almost with the chance to pull a goal back for her side. Here's Kuiper. Kuiper looking forward. Can't find the teammate. Swept up by Schellenberg. She'll use her goalkeeper Peterson. Now Haskins. Haskins wide for Warner. Warner dispossessed. Kate Larbs picks the ball up. Larbs inside for Elliott. Ball switched out of play to Rearing. Olsen now. Here's Atwell. Atwell once again. Has an option in Shepherd but can't find her. Long ball heads over the top. Schellenberg hoping for a goalkeeper to come. Takes matters into her own hands in the end and puts it across. Almost a mix-up at the back there for Celtic. Here's Kuiper. Kuiper can't find anyone. Good control there by Olsen. Now Atwell. Atwell to Haskins. Now Shepherd. Shepherd has options ahead of her. The run of Anna Pickering. Here is Pickering. And again. Opportunity to get a cross in here for Anna Pickering. She pulls it back. The shot scuffed off the outside of the boot in the end from Abby Graham into the hands of the keeper. And the referee has stopped it there for our water break. So, 3/4 of the game played. Scoreline: 3 goals to 1, excuse me, in favour of Cup. Another turnaround. We've had a few of them today. Hayley Atwater's goal for Celtic FC has been cancelled out by Jordan Rhodes and then added to by Anna Bedoyle, and she scored 2 goals and looking likely to score a hat-trick as this game goes on. So here at the water break on Field 6, the US Youth Soccer National Championships, it's 3 goals to 1 between Cup Gold and Celtic FC. We'll be back in a second. Back underway here for the last quarter of the game. We've had our final water break. Drop ball with the goalkeeper gets us underway. Celtic FC looking to come forward straight away, trying to pull a goal back. They trail by 3-1 to Cup. Here's Umberdalt looking for a strike from range. Very ambitious there from all of 50 yards. It's Paige Elliott keeping possession. Jek's here, looking inside. Here's Atwell, Atwater. Umberdalt looking forward to Shepherd. Shepherd with Pickering outside her. Shepherd steps inside, he's dispossessed. The ball drops to Warner. Here's Warner again, chance to cross. Pulls it back. Here's Shepherd on the edge of the area. Shepherd touch out of her feet, looking for a shot. Rolls it to the side. Very unselfish there from Shepherd. Had the opportunity to shoot. Instead, gets the ball out of her feet. Rolls it to the side, and then it's an easy tap-in the end for Abby Graham. So 3-2 here. Game on. That's what you like to see from the player wearing the armband. Did all the hard work, beat 2 players, the opportunity for the shot, and then just rolls it to the side for a simple tap-in for Abby Graham. 3-2 now. Nerves maybe kicking in for Cup a little. Cup here with a free kick on the halfway line, sending bodies forward. They know all about this wind. Here comes the forward pass, flicked off the head into the area. It's half dealt with. Cup will get another chance here though. It's well cleared in the end by Schellenberg out for a corner. Cup about to make a change here. Olivia Shepper about to check into the game. Here is Shepper stepping into the game. Shepper now, looking forward. It's a teammate in Elliott. Dean with a good header. Shepper battling for the ball. Rhodes comes away with it. Rhodes, scorer of that fantastic header back in the first half. Here comes a delivery. Headed over the bar in the end. Not a bad cross, not a bad look there. Good half chance. Cup wouldn't mind adding to their scoreline. Give themselves that 2-goal cushion again. Throw in now for Celtic. Deep in Cup's half. Just under 20 minutes for them to try and pull that goal back. Off the head of Umerdakt. Out for another throw. Cup happy to take their time, sitting on that 1-goal lead. Umerdakt with the header again. Atwell, now Olsen. Olsen across to Shepherd. Haskins now stepping out from the back. Shepherd looking for the switch. Wind holds the ball up. Won't make it through to Lex. Now Atwell. Under pressure, does well to keep the ball. Atwell driving forward. Looking for the shot. It's blocked, but it'll fall to Olsen. Now Jax again.
Here's Jax at right back.
Looking for a striker. Graham it is. Can't get a shot.
Becky Dean.
Ball break for Olsen.
Excellent tracking by Olsen.
Olsen to Graham. Graham on the left foot looks across the air, but it's cut out. Cup need to be careful here. They're sitting back deep. With only a 1-goal lead, though, it's dangerous territory. Jordan Rhodes now on the ball. Looking to hold it up, bring teammates into the play. Here's Kuiper. Kuiper looks inside. Elliott can't bring the ball under control though. And it'll roll through to Peterson in goal. Pickering now on that left-hand side. Looking for Shepherd inside, but it's cut out. Square ball is always dangerous. The through ball here from Cup. A little too much on it, and it will run through for a goal kick. Goal kick taken short by Celtic. Jax dispossessed, waiting for the ball. She gets lucky. Schellenberg. Across to Haskins. Haskins with time. Goes inside to Shepherd. Shepherd first time out to Warner. Now Warner can drive forward. Warner uses their wide option in Pickering. Pickering has Shepherd. Cup sitting back right on the edge of their 18-yard box. Score still 3-2. 1 goal in this game completely changes. Schellenberg into Shepherd. Shepherd with so much time to get up, turn, pick her pass. She's looking for Graham, but can't quite find her. Here's Schellenberg. Shepherd again. Kuiper now. Kuiper trying to find Shepherd, but she can't quite find her. Schellenberg will let it roll through for a goal kick. Kate Shermer checking in now for Celtic FC. Coming on to replace Megan Umberdacht. Megan Byrne then checking in for Cup. Cup trying to hang on to this 1-goal lead. Celtic pressing to pull it back level. Here's Warner driving forward. Her ball only finds a Cup defender. Here's Steins. Steins looks long. Good turn by Byrne. She can't find her target in Rhodes. El Naga with the ball out. Finds Rhodes. Rhodes here. Attacking the Celtic back four. Can't beat them all, but they still have the ball here. Cross comes in into the back post. Kuiper can't direct it goalwards, but what she can do is win a corner for her team. Here is that corner. They go short. Looking to run down the clock, it seems. Keeping the ball in the corner. Out it goes. It will be a Cup throw-in. They're looking to wind down these final minutes. Hang on to that 1-goal lead. Another throw in now to Cup. Just happy to lock the ball in here in the corner, and some interesting throw-ins there. A couple of them could probably have been called as foul throws, but don't see them called as often as we should, I don't think. Here's Warner now, pushing up high from left back. It's a good run here. Looking inside. Here's Pickering. Pickering can't sort of feed out in the end. Ends up fouling the Cup defender, and it will be a free kick, which I'm sure Cup will take more than enough time over. Kuiper to the left of her, trying to get her in, but ball will run all the way through to Chelsea Peterson in goal, who immediately flicks the ball out to Jex. Schellenberg over to Haskins. Here's Atwell. Graham with space to drive into. Pickering. Still Pickering. Heavy touch gets away from her. Graham will win it back. Atwater. Looking for the big switch. Jex won't get there, but ball's through now to Rhodes. Rhodes pushed off by Atwell. Celtic really need to get the ball up the field here. Play some good possession football, but they need a goal. They need to get some purposeful possession higher up the field. They won't do it giving the ball away like that though. Now on the break, Bell. Bell looking for a to add another goal, but it's a good challenge in the end by Schellenberg. We'll have a corner. Cup leaving most of their side back here. Don't expect to see this ball lifted into the box. Bit of game management being shown by the team in grey. In the end, it will go out for another corner. Celtic FC managed to get a toe in, but goes out. Bit of change here for Celtic FC as well. Megan Assel's going to check into the game, replace Becca Olsen. Schellenberg now, take the goal kick. Atwell looks wide. Megan Assel, dispossessed, be a Celtic throw-in. Sherman with a good touch inside. Nice turn there by Megan Assel. So cross. Hayley Atwater driving forward. These options ahead of her. Can't find anyone. Schellenberg. Haskins driving forward with purpose. Looks inside to Graham. Finds Pickering. Assel now. Assel with the turn. Looks to find Pickering again. Seemed to be fouled, but referee says she got the ball. It's Pickering again. Wide to Jex. Through ball. Looking for Graham. Good strong challenge in the end. Last few seconds here. Schellenberg. Two minutes of added time here, being signalled by the fourth official. Celtic FC have 2 minutes to try and pull that goal back. Cup will do all they can to hang on. Here's Atwell. Broken free. Now Rhodes has a 1v1 here. Rhodes running at Schellenberg. Assel has recovered. Rhodes does the smart thing and heads for the corner. Rhodes will do all she can to use a strong frame to keep that ball in there. A little over a minute and a half to be going now. Celtic FC managed to get away, but only as far as Liva Sherpa. Sherpa pokes it into the corner. And it'll roll all the way through for a goal kick. Which Celtic take quickly. They need this ball forward, and they need it forward now. Good diving header there by Becky Dean to cut it out. Not enough sense of urgency, I don't feel, from Celtic. A lot of players still strolling about with probably less than 30 seconds left on the clock. All eyes really on the referee. Warner knocks the ball forward. Pickering challenging. was over the top. It may bounce kindly here. The deflection off Kate Schirmer ends up as a goal kick. That was a great chance. She was never going to get there ahead of the goalkeeper. They got there at the same time. Mimi Stearns put her challenge in, and Kate Schirmer did too, and ball really could have gone anywhere. But unfortunately for Celtic, it didn't go in the back of the net. So well done to Cup. They hang on for what in the end is a 3-2 victory here on Field 6. The under-17 girls. So the US Youth Soccer National Championships coming from Frisco, Texas. Hope you'll stick around for the next game starting at 1 o'clock. See you then.